Hello and welcome to a brand new month and of course a brand new edition of NKA. Yeah, I know someone would be wondering why exactly is this a beautiful goddess saying Happy New Month on the second day of the month. Yeah, I was supposed to be here, to say that and especially usher you into the new month. But, something happened. One thing led to the other and somehow, I couldn't physically make it to your screen, but I was physically here. I don't know how you're going to understand that, but just find a way, to grab it and understand it. So I wasn't here, on your screen physically to say it. So I am here to say Happy New Month. I just feel like screaming right now, but I can't do that. I'm on set. I just have to coordinate myself. So something very funny happened yesterday. I was conversing with someone, and before the conversation started, I wished the person a happy new month. The person said, don't wish me happy new month though. There is nothing happy about this new month. I said, why? He said, because of the state of the nation. Yeah, we all are aware of, what took off yesterday nationwide. Yesterday, the hashtag end bad governance of protest and also the protest against hunger, high cost of living and all of that kicked off. So it wasn't really a happy one for everybody. It was quite dramatic. So the person was the opinion that because the month of August started on this note, nobody should wish anybody happy new month. But I do not subscribe to that because I can't use because of what's happening and totally cancel a month that comes with endless possibilities, great things, amazing opportunities. See, whatever it is that is happening right now, I'm the Messiah you need to listen to right now. See, do not give up. Still have hope. The month of August just got started and it's going to be a superb one. Now, talking about the month of August being a superb one, it's also going to be extra superb here on NKA because we've got a lot of goodies for you. So all you need to do is to go and mark your calendar and make sure that every weeknight by 8 p.m. you come join your girl Rochelle because I am going to be bringing you spectrum of great personalities. Today we are going to be having 3 of them. Yes, you heard me correctly. We are going to be having 3 of them. We're going to go on a short break. When I come back, it's going to be time to unveil my amazing guest on the show tonight. Make sure you stay tuned. Yes, of course, you are still watching NKA here on Afia TV, broadcasting live on DSTV, channel 254 and GoTV, channel 17. It's the Friday edition for NKA and also the first one in the month of August. Like I said before, this month promises to be fun and it promises to bring great things your way. Now I'm talking about it bringing great things to your screen. Tonight, I am going to be joined, or rather, I am already joined by 3 amazing individuals. I've got 2 live with me here in the studio and I've got 1 who is going to be joining us all the way from Lagos. So let me start the introduction by, first of all, introducing the persons right here in the studio with me. And as that saying goes, the ladies first. Yeah, so I'm going to be starting off with the beautiful and gorgeous lady who is with me here in the studio. If you are looking for one of the baddest chef in 042, then you should actually think about her. This person I'm talking about, she is the CEO. You know what it means to be a CEO? Yeah, she's the CEO of FoodieHub. Her real name is Nwanekezie Blessing. I hope I got that correct. But she's popularly known as Chef Jackie. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Were you the person that made yourself up?
No.
Okay. I would have said, how did God give you all these talents?
My friend did that.
Oh, your friend did that.
Yeah,
wow. She did a great job. Kudos to your friend. I know she's here.
Auntie V's magic stuff.
Okay, and then I love your outfit. Black is my favorite color, and I love what you were able to do with it.
Thank you.
It's very beautiful.
Thank you.
And you're welcome to NKA. I know this is not your first time.
No,
so how does it feel coming back here?
It still feels like coming again for
coming
the first
again
time.
for the first time. Are you serious? No, it's supposed to be a different feeling right now. Like you're supposed to be coming in like I'm the queen of this place. Like let me control here. It's my pleasure to have you join me on the show tonight. Okay, so that's it for the beautiful lady with me here, and I've got another great personality. You know, if you see him, you see he's a man of steeze and composure, very relaxed. He doesn't even need to say much, but when it's time to start doing things, show walk-ins, that's when you would see him in action. So joining me on the show tonight as well is the king of nightlife here in 042. He is the CEO of BCG. If you haven't seen the CEO of BCG, he's here with me. You all should come and see him. And I am talking about Mr. Benedict Onyia. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
So.
So you are also known as Jesse Rich of 042.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know, I'm really interested in that rich part. I want to see it. I wanted to prove it today that that rich added to that name. It's true. It's not just, cho-cho-cho something. No, be cho-cho-cho, right?
Show walking.
Show walking.
Exactly.
So how are you doing today?
I'm pretty well.
Okay. So how does it feel, being here?
Well, I've been hearing of Afia TV, and when she asked me, we need to come around and for me to see how it looked like. Well, me stepping in, looks so amazing and astonished with the artwork and everything I'm seeing. Yeah. Afia TV is a wow.
Wow, you're really an observant person. For you to notice the artwork, that means you're very observant.
Yeah, I love artwork.
Oh, you love artwork too?
I love artwork a lot.
I say, no wonder, your place, BCG Concept, when you're walking into the building. In fact, let me not talk. It's not your time for us to start talking. When it's time, we're going to speak more about it. It's my pleasure to have you two here. Once again, welcome.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, let's welcome our guest who is joining us virtually all the way from Lagos. She is one of the finest OAPs of Vibes FM in Lagos. She's a music executive. She's an award-winning TV personality and host. She's a P&R, also an A&R. Her name is Mellisa Nnamdi, also known as the Queen Mellisa. Good evening, Queen.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. Great to be here.
Your subject is greeting. I'm one of your subjects.
I greet you too, my subject.
Oh God, don't whine me. Don't even do that.
We need a little bit of whining, with everything going on.
Okay. Are you on your way home or something? You are inside your car?
Yes, I'm actually
in the traffic. That's even the right question.
Yes, a little bit. I just had to, part of the timeline and everything.
Okay.
But, great to be here regardless. Thank you so much.
Thank you for defying all odds, to join us on the show tonight. So how is Lagos? We've been seeing a lot of reports from Lagos. So many crazy things happening over there. How is it?
Lagos is calm, apart from the fact that we are having a peaceful protest. I know a couple right now, a couple of spots being used under the bridge of Ikeja, or Josephine, a lot of people also conveyed, but still it's peaceful. People are, practicing their fundamental rights, but at the same time doing it peacefully, without causing chaos. A lot of videos and social media. I don't know. Social media tends to exaggerate
things. Yeah, I guess.
If we go on just the workings of social media, we'll probably think that it's crazier than it is. People are outside, no doubt. So people are also indoors, observing the protest as well. But all in all, it's cool, it's calm.
Okay. It's good to find out that Lagos is actually cool, other than what we've seen out there on social media. So let's talk about work. How was work today?
It is what it is. It was great. We were out there trying to make it, keep everybody calm and relaxed. Right now, people are home. A lot of people are out there too. There's a lot of agitation. And I feel like, in as much as we want to express how we feel and everything that's going on right now, we also need to, let's do it with wisdom. Let's do it with wisdom and let's do it in peace. Because at the end of the day, nothing good comes out of violence.
Yeah, true. Okay, we still have a lot more, to catch up with on the show tonight. But before I get back to you, let me have a chit chat with my physical guest. here in the studio, then I'm going to come back to you. So we talk, one on one. Okay.
I feel you. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Jackie, I'm going to be starting off with you. You've been cooking. I don't know how long, because I've known about you and your food for like maybe a year or two right now, but I'm sure this thing didn't start in a year or 2 years' time. I don't know how long it started. So can you tell us more about your culinary journey and what inspired you to pursue a career as a chef?
Well, my culinary journey started from school. I was actually...
Which of the schools, like which levels? Oh, okay. Tertiary institution.
Yes.
Okay.
So my lodge mates and my classmates, when I cook for them, they'll be like, oh, Jackie, why can't you make money off this? They were the one that actually even made me believe I could actually cook.
Okay.
Because my mom is also a chef.
Oh.
My whole family.
Okay, now I say.
Okay. So, but I didn't really keen into cooking. Cooking wasn't really my thing. But anytime I cook, they're always like, oh, the food is nice. Go into it. But then at the time I was still in school, I was still feeling a little bit off about it. But they were always pushing.
You were feeling off because you felt that there was no point or no much gain in it?
Not like it's stressful.
Okay,
it's stressful.
Okay.
Right? It's just that I noticed, okay, I enjoy cooking. Right? I love cooking. I'm doing it for the passion, basically. You understand? Because then they'll tell me, oh, Jackie, we want this. I could make 3 meals for them at once. So I was like, okay, this makes more sense. So I could actually go into this. But they were the one actually that inspired me, that made me believe I could actually go fully into it.
So when you went fully, how did you even come in fully into it?
When I came to town, I was in school in Albany.
Okay.
Then I was looking for a name.
Oh, okay.
For my business. The first thought was using my initials.
Okay.
My first food business was J&B Kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Then the FoodieHub was always under.
Okay.
The J&B Kitchen was Jackie and Blessing. But I liked that fact that I wanted people to be intrigued. Who is J? Who is B? You understand? So along the line, I wanted more. I wanted to do something different. I wanted a name that when you hear about it,
everybody's heads will start turning.
Yes.
Okay.
Then that is how the FoodieHub came about.
Okay, so since you came up with it, what measures have you adopted to make sure that you stand out and you also build a good name, a good image for your brand?
Well, for me, basically, there's one thing I always say is always quality over quantity.
Oh, okay. That's a powerful one.
Yes, always quality, no matter whatever it takes. Just make sure it's quality. Instead, you increase the price of your service, right?
But don't you think that would scare people away?
No. Once you are good at what you do, the right target audience will come to you. Just make sure you portray a particular standard. There's a standard you're actually keeping to. And once it's that way, you right people that know your words, that know you are good at what you do, will look for you. So it's just creating your niche, being good at what you do.
Being good in it. Okay. I know you cook for the big fishes and also the small fishes like me and 9 other people. But we're still going to get to that because I also know you as a celebrity chef. We'll still talk about that one. But before that, let me hear from the CEO of BCG. So it's already a year of redefining the hospitality industry in Enugu, as well as changing the nightlife game here. Can you tell us what sparked your interest in the nightlife industry and also what propelled you to start up the BCG Concept Empire? Because it's indeed an empire. I've visited there and I was like, how can you have so many things, going on in this edifice? So what sparks the interest and how were you able to come up with it?
Okay, BCG didn't start up just in Enugu.
Okay, not just in Enugu. I'm talking about Enugu. Okay. Well, so tell us the full story.
BCG started in Lagos. It comprises of I and my twin sister, with my twin sister's husband. The name conspired with BCG Concept Limited. So the B is for Benedict and Benedicta. Then the C is Chud, then Global Concept Limited. So 3 of us are the founder of BCG. We team up, and we decided to make it a one and a family business. And we started with photography in Lagos. When we were based in Lagos. On the contrary, we have to come down to Enugu to set up something in Enugu, since Lagos is not really giving us what we want. So we decided to take it down to Enugu. So we're coming to Enugu. We actually started somewhere again along Ogui Road, where we started with the photo studio and the salon. And we run the place a year plus before we got a place that we need to buy and build our own empire. So it took us a year and 6 months to set up BCG Concept Limited. But on the line, we actually built that place as a plaza to rent it out. Then I was in the military, but I do come and go back. Then I was serving in Kaduna State. So I have to come back, and I changed the whole thing. I said, no, there's no need for us to rent out the place, since I have a lot of business ideas to run. So I asked my twin sister, what does she want to do? She said she wants to venture into, still want to maintain the photo studio, because that is our brand, photo studio. And she also ventured into fashion design. We have fashion design and BCG fashion collection, and the salon too. Then we decided to add spa. Then on the line, I love nightlife. That's been my thing. Going to club, So I decided to add that. Said I want to convert the up as a club, the down as a lounge, and it wasn't easy anyway. Coming down to Enugu without knowing anybody, without knowing any soul. You just try to start struggling, start mingling. It's not an easy game. Nightlife business is not an easy game. So I started hearing some advices. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have do this. Like, I started being confused. I said, what is happening? I said, no, I am me. I know myself very well. I know what I can do. Yeah. Every other people who started business started somewhere. Without nobody. So I know I can succeed. This is me. I've never ventured into a thing I did not succeed. I say, I just need to join them. It's either I join them or I go home. I say, no, I'm not going to go home. I'm going to join them. I'm going to stick into the game.
Either you work hard or you go home.
So I say, I'm going to stick into the business. So I started mingling, hanging out, meeting up, attending occasions. People that come to visit BCG, I link up, exchange contacts, start making friends. Start making friends, going to other clubs, see what they have, and all that. So that was how I was able to mingle with most club owners in Enugu, become friends. I attend to their events, they come to my own. So I understand that the ball game is you must always be there for them to be there
for you. Okay.
It's give and take.
You can't just be at the receiving end.
Receiving end, and you're not giving. You must be a giver for you to receive. It's already written in the Bible. So it wasn't easy anyway. The journey wasn't easy, but I thank God. When I came in, my place, they were saying my place was off location. Yeah, from club. I know every club is an independence layout. But I thought about it. We have ballroom, we have elevator. Nobody asked them to. They decided to build that. But all you just have to do is to build your own customer, build your own people. Then on the line, I check what days can I run in this Enugu. I choose to run on Thursday. I started that Thursday, and moreover, the Enugu event is always on Thursday. Always like fixing events on Thursday. But I didn't look at it's going to affect my business or not. I say, if whatsoever they're going to have in Enugu, if my Thursday is going to sell, it will sell. That's my determination. That's my belief. And I'm always making sure that Thursday works out. Every Thursday, I always plan ahead. before that day. That even if they are going to have events in Enugu, my party will still hold and people will turn up. So I continue like that. Well, I thank God that it's working for me. It's working for me, and I decided where I wanted to run a pharmacy also. I met Chef Jackie, who at Funky's birthday in Asaba. We become friends. You know, we started talking. Jackie gave me an idea. She cooks and she has a lot. She does home delivery. Yeah. She started showing me her pictures when she was what piqued me interest to work with Jackie. I saw a video when she was selling food on the street along a ballroom. Oh, I say, wow, this girl, she can do this. Yeah, fine. Let me give her a try. I now asked her, what can we do? She said, can we turn this place to a restaurant? I said, is that what you want? She said, yes. I said, okay, I don't mind to invest in the business. I'm always in for business. I'm known for business. If you're not talking business, you ain't talking anything.
You ain't talking anything.
Yeah, business first.
I love that vibe.
Business first. I'm the eye. I'm the eye of BCG. I'm the proud of BCG. Every family, everybody is looking up to me. So I always want anyone who has that zeal to succeed in business. I don't mind venturing into the business with that person. I love investing. But if I'm investing in something that we hear for better tomorrow, for our children. So I decided to give it a try with Jackie. And on the line, you know, nobody is perfect. Me and Jackie, we are cat and rats. But after everything we settle.
Is it true? Yes or no?
We after everything we settle. I got to understand that if there is no war, there's no fight, then there won't be peace. So we have gone to a long way that we need to succeed. Okay. We don't need to look back of failure. It's too late to fail.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I decided to give it a try. We are opening a restaurant on Sunday, being 4th of August. So we are trying to make it live, invite people to come and test our meal that BCG, FoodieHub by BCG is coming in to BCG as a family. We are teaming up as a family to add to other businesses we have. All
right. Okay. Yeah. You know, Jackie, when you were talking, you omitted the part of you selling food in the street. Oh, you didn't want to expose yourself. You don't say, you are shy of your little beginning somewhere.
Shy? No, I'm not shy. The truth is, you know, when people see you, they think you just came up out
from
of
nowhere. Yeah. Right? And got everything working for you.
There are things you don't need to put out there. There are works that it's not now it gets to play out. I don't do short terms. I do long terms. I don't do because I'm trying to, I know where I'm heading to. I know what I want. I'm trying to achieve something. Yeah, like he said, if you didn't see that video of me selling on the streets, he would have said, oh, who is this girl that is trying to convince me? Because he saw something that made him believe in me. Because at the point I was like, wow, this person actually believes in me more than even
you
me,
yourself. You believe in yourself.
Right? Yes.
I get
so
that.
I liked that whole feeling and everything. My humble beginnings, me starting off as on the road, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I wanted. That was also part of my market strategy. Because when you're going into business or when you're doing something, it's not just about being best at what you do. There's somebody that will be better than you.
Sure.
In anything. But one key thing is be good at what you do. Continue keeping your niche. Don't set your standard low.
You know, now I'm super inspired. I think after this show, I'm going to start off something.
Because I noticed something in life. I noticed something. I was growing in myself, but I wasn't growing in capacity. I was being good at what I do, but I wasn't growing in capacity. Right? I was just, oh, she's cooking, she's selling and everything. But I wasn't moving up the way I wanted to. I was scared of partnership because everybody was like, oh, I want to work with Jackie. I want to work with Jackie. But I was always scared of actually teaming up or partnering with somebody. But you know, when you see somebody that just know that this person actually picks your best interest at heart, you just know, okay, this could work.
Okay. It's so beautiful, you know, and also amazing hearing your story. When one see you selling your food or at an event where you cook, they wouldn't know how outspoken and passionate you are about your business. Now I have a full understanding of the plan that you have for FoodieHub. Okay, let's get back to our virtual guest, Queen Mellisa, joining us from Lagos. Hi, Queen Mellisa.
Hi, I'm here.
Yeah, glad to know that you're still here with us. So, Queen Mellisa, I would love you to tell us a little bit about yourself and also how you transitioned from being a successful commercial model to a sensation in the broadcasting space.
Oh my God, that's it's a pretty long story, but I'm
just
making
find a way. Give us a recap of everything.
Yes, I'm making it short as possible.
Okay.
First of all, coming into the industry, I've been in the industry for a pretty long time. I started off my career as an artist. A lot of people don't even know that.
As an artist?
And I don't really like to talk about it.
Wow.
Yes, I actually started the industry. I'm telling you, I was 19. I was actually even signed. It's a really long story, but that's the beginning of my journey into the industry, and my love for the industry never changed. I always wanted to be a part of it.
Okay.
And after doing music for a couple of years, it's not easy being an artist. This is like 8 years ago or 9 years ago.
Okay.
Now imagine how much it takes now to put out music. A lot of things have changed.
Yeah.
But then in the few years that I did music, I did it to the best of my capabilities. But then I transitioned from then into modeling. And I was in a couple of videos. I was a video vixen for a couple of years before I transitioned into TV and radio. So it's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing.
Don't worry, we are going to bring out like 2 hours and tell this story.
I tell you.
So,
a lot of people are really asking me like how were you able to move from being a model,
from being an artist to a model, and then now a broadcast journalist. How did you perform the magic? Let me ask on their behalf. Please tell us how did that happen? How were you able to get through?
I would say God is the magic.
Okay.
God is the magic here, because at the end of the day, a lot of people have a lot of talents, but not everybody gets to discover that part of themselves.
Yeah.
Currently, I work on radio. I'm on radio. I'm also a music executive. I'm an A&R as well. I work as publicist for a lot of record labels as well. So it's still me transitioning into the music industry. So it's pretty crazy. But like you said, one day we're gonna have a 2 hours conversation, and I will give you a very detailed. It's not been easy, but the one thing that has been constant is God.
All right, no problem. I look forward to that. Can you recount your first day? Did you start with radio first or TV? Which came first?
No, I was on TV. I was TV for years.
Oh, okay.
Red carpet. Yeah.
Oh, red carpet.
I think I'm about 3 years on radio now.
Oh, 3 years. Wow. That's a beautiful one. Yeah. So can you recount, your first time in front of the camera, how it went?
Oh my God.
The anxiety. The fear.
I think one thing people forget is the anxiety never goes. It never goes away. Even no matter how good you are, you will always, I think you always have that anxiety, and it comes from a place of trying to be the best. You want to give your best. So yes, the first time was really crazy, but it was great. It was great because before I started doing TV, production, I was doing red carpets, I was doing events, so it wasn't
very easy for you.
But the first time, yes, but the first time you're gonna get nerves. There's no second guessing it.
When it comes
you're gonna get nerves.
Okay, when it comes to our industry, people always see the beautiful parts, but they don't know that there is a part that is very demanding, difficult,
and sometimes ugly. So for you, what would you say are the beautiful parts, the amazing parts, and the most difficult aspects of being in the broadcasting space in Nigeria today?
Okay, the beautiful part of it is I've always loved to be in the music industry, like in different capacity. But I think the best part is working with this amazing talent. We have so much talent, like too many. I'm like, you guys ready to, can you guys handle this? But I think the best part is working with amazing talent, getting to work with a lot of these guys and getting to know them personally. The social media lets us see the glitz and the glam, and like you said, they don't get to see the behind the scenes.
Yeah,
you see that 2-minute footage that you saw and you loved? It took days to shoot, and it took probably weeks to edit. There's a lot of things. But the best part is, working with talent, getting to meet people on the job. You get to meet a lot of people from different walks of life. So that's another amazing part of working in the media. For me, I get to meet a lot of people. And on radio, I get to make a lot of people happy.
Oh, okay.
I make a lot of people happy on radio. Great music. And
I also hope you make yourself happy as well, because all the time it's always about the audience,
I know, right?
the listeners, then you yourself. They don't even know what you're passing through in life, but they just want you to always come up on air, sound very happy, cheerful, just do a lot of things. But it's all good. We're going to keep doing the Lord's work. So you are a PR, A&R, you are a TV host, you are an on-air personality, you're a music executive. How do you juggle all these things up? Like only you, one Queen Mellisa. Tell me, how are you, juggling them up?
Wow, it's not easy. It's not easy because a lot of times, the work can take a lot from you, but, it's something that, if you don't enjoy doing it, if it's not your first love, being in the media has always been my first love. I couldn't cut it as an artist, but I still found a way to be a part of it. So yes.
So is there a possibility of you going back to music? Do you see that ever happening?
Wow, somebody asked me this recently. I decided, how we do the Throwback Thursday,
Yeah.
and then recently I decided I just went on Google to check, and I just screenshot it and put it on my socials. A lot of people were like, "So you actually do music? You did music?" I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe if Rema or Wizkid or Olua Burner
wants you to have you, right?
Or their song.
Okay.
But I don't mind. I could just say one line.
Oh,
I don't mind.
I'm Queen Mellisa.
But
Yeah, that one line could be, I'm Queen Mellisa, you all. And that's just it.
You get me?
Yeah.
Sabinus only did how many lines in London, and he's made. So I tell you, when God is ready to do it for you, do it for you.
Okay, I must confess, you're a very fun person to speak with. Yeah, thank you. Like, I really love your
Thank you
energy.
so much.
I'm now imagining, at this point, I'm jealous of your audience, your listeners, because every day you bless them with this undiluted dose of happiness. It's really big thing.
I'm telling you.
Okay, Mellisa.
In the midst of Shege, we are here to keep you company.
Yeah.
In the midst of Shege. In the midst of Shege. Give you joy.
Okay, Queen Mellisa. We still have lots more to come here on the show. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, we're going to reconnect with you and then, bring you on to the next thing that we've got on the show tonight. My name still remains Rochelle, and I still have Queen Mellisa all the way from Lagos joining us virtually. And of course, Chef Jackie, who is live with me here in the studio, and the CEO of BCG Concept, Mr. Benedict Onyia. They too are seated here calmly, peacefully, handsomely, and beautifully here in the studio. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, you are going to be knowing what is next on NKA tonight. All right, welcome back. This is still NKA, the very first one for the month of August. So it's time for us to move over to the next thing that we've got here on the show. And if you're an ardent viewer, you should know what next it is. Yeah, it's time for our not so little and not so big surprise. You know, that kind of surprise that comes from a place of love. So there's a twist to it because one of my physical guests, she has been here before. And, you know, that first time, you know how it goes with that surprise. We don't want to, you know, walk her through that road again. We say, let's pity her. So I just have the not so little or big surprise for the BCG Concept CEO and Queen Mellisa joining us virtually from Lagos. I don't know why Chef Jackie is laughing. Okay, good and fine. You did a good job. Perfect job. Okay, so we have a surprise for you, sir. So fix your eyes on the screen. Something is gonna pop up. Believe me, you are going to like it. Yeah. So let's see like what that thing is. Whether his steez and composure will still be intact or he's gonna lose some. Okay. Let's all be watching and see what's gonna happen. Okay, this could also be part of the surprise. Yes, he's just trying to recollect and know, okay, who is this? Let's see what's next. Yeah. Where was this? Not in Enugu, I guess.
No.
Okay.
Village.
Village. Where is village?
My village.
Where's your village? That's what I mean. Where? But this is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Why are you laughing, Jackie? Oh, those are your kids, right?
My son and my twin sister's son.
Oh, okay. It looks so cute. Hmm. How long ago was this?
This I think is about 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
Yeah.
This one is well.
This one is the same thing.
Okay, almost the same thing. Wow. Not much difference. Like you've always been a yuppie man, okay?
Just money.
You've always been a yuppie person. Okay, let's move over to Queen Mellisa. Hi, Queen Mellisa. Are you still with us?
Hi guys, I'm here.
Okay. So we've got something for you. Hopefully you're gonna like them. I get that. Okay, let's see whether you are going to like it.
I like this one.
Okay, let's see what's next. Wow. It's such a beautiful way. Hey, what is this hotness on our screen?
He's green.
Hey, okay. This was before Queen established.
Okay.
What's happening here?
What's happening here? Oh? It's not true, you know.
Impressive. But you know, okay. Yeah. This.
That's your girl. The other one was when Esther was black and broke.
Esther was black and broke. But now, in this particular one, Esther has established.
Established.
Shopping life, enjoying life.
Oh, that picture is 2019,
Okay.
I can remember.
Yeah, we've got to the end of it. Hope you love them.
I love them. Thank you guys.
Okay, so we've got a game to play with you, Queen Mellisa, before we'll finally let you go tonight. So it's called Impression Game, right? So who is your favorite performer? Whether a singer, an actor, or a comedian, who is your favorite performer?
Because
Yeah.
I belong to the music industry, I would say Oluwa Burna Boy when it comes to performance.
Oluwapon. That is good.
I'm sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, you know what you're going to do for us, Queen Melissa? You
Yes.
are going to mimic Oluwapon Boy in not less than 30 seconds. So either you sing like him or you act like him. I don't know how you plan doing it, but you have 30
This one,
seconds to do that. And your time
This one,
starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
You got me on this one. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Them bona fides are gonna come for me.
Okay.
Back in. Yeah. Yeah. I don't try. I love you, Burna fan. But I love Burna. You know what I'm saying?
Look, you really tried. You tried. Thank you very much, Queen Melissa, for giving us a great time on the show tonight. We really
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
Hello, what did you say? Yeah, good
Thank
night.
you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Be safe.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, back to the studio. So I still have the BCG Concept CEO, Mr. Benedict Onyia. There's Jersey Reach of 042. You haven't, showed me that reach part, but I'm still looking forward to it. And also Chef Jackie, she's here as well. So this one, you two are just smiling anyhow. You are going to play the game. Forget all these things you're doing. So let me start with you, sir. Do you have a favorite performer? Whether a musician, an actor, or a comedian?
I think musician, 30 BG.
30 BG.
Davido.
Davido. Okay, so let's have it. Let's have it. Sing like Davido or act like him, whatever it is. But, just show some displays. You have 30 seconds. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that how he says it? Oh my God. But no, that's not how I say it now. Okay, give it another try. Let's see.
No.
Okay, Jackie, what about you? No, you must choose somebody.
It's actually the video funny.
Okay, give us your own line. Say something. You must do something. If not, you do frog jump here. That's how they used to do it in the military.
Yeah.
Which you do frog
He
jump,
knows
right?
better now.
Accept it. So do something. Do something for us, please.
How does this do it again? Okay. I want to sing that his favorite.
Oh, Chichi,
Chichi,
Oma. Okay. All right. So, a round of applause for you too. Thank you for playing that game. That your too late, the weight where you carry. If we bust our mic, it's all good. Thank you very much for coming on NKA tonight. I really love your presence here. I'm just realizing that you also have a black and white outfit. Was it a plan, to do the black thing? Or you guys, the two of you just came out from different places and saw yourself dressed up like this?
Funny enough, that was the first thing I was like, because I went to the plaza to meet him.
Okay.
And I was like, we're actually
We're
twinning
almost the
together.
same
It
thing.
wasn't planned at all. I
Okay.
didn't see it.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you.
Benedict Onyia
Thank you.
and Chef Jackie for coming here tonight. Yeah, Sunday is the due day. We're gonna
Yeah.
see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and to you, my beautiful and very important personality. Yeah, my viewer, I'm talking to you. Thank you very much for joining us on the show tonight. Without you, we can't be here. And that is why I always try to recognize you, the effort, the support, the love. Thank you. It's been an amazing week. As a Tuesday, I told someone that that's how this week is. Well, it was Tuesday and it felt like, we started the week 4 or 5 days ago because we had a lot of activities, that went down this week. Well, glory be to God. We are done and dusted with this week. Next week is going to be another time and hopefully next week is going to be better than this week. My name is Rochelle, saying thank you for joining me on NKA today. It's a TGRF. Yeah, it's a weekend. The weekend is upon us. So make sure that you make this one count. You go out there, create memories, have fun, treat yourself to a sumptuous meal, take yourself out. There are so many things to try out. Just make sure you have a good time this weekend. We're going to see you again on Monday. And until then, keep watching Afia TV. And make sure you follow us also on all our socials. If you miss any edition of this show, go to our YouTube channel and search for NKA Lounge. NKA is spelled as NKA. Then for the lounge, the spelling of lounge, search for it. And you are going to catch up with all the editions of this show. Let's do this again next week. Good night.